Well, ladies and gentlemen, as Donnie has announced, this is our main event of System Overload. Division Orion versus TNA's own Moose. And Division Orion is being accompanied to the ring by Dream Girl Ellie and the dark arts of Zachary Magnus and Colt Manson.
World Championship. Introducing first, it is my distinct privilege. To the right, he is the challenger, a former TNA World Champion, Milton, Florida. I give to you, Moose! Defending CWF World Champion, Division Orion! And when the bell rings, our referee in charge of the action will be Jay Blanchard.
Zach, I have got chills running up and down my spine.
Me 2.
There is electricity here in the ring.
There's electricity in this building, Donnie, and it is all on Moose's favor. The crowd.
And already the Vision Orion retreating, putting some distance between him and Moose. And quite frankly, I don't blame him.
I really can't sit down right now, Donnie. I'm so excited.
It's an excitement that is only palpable to when you're a kid on Christmas.
I agree with that, Donnie. And it seems that the crowd agrees with us.
This is only Moose's second time here in a CWF arena. His second chance to win the World Championship that has been held for months by the Vision Orion. And you might not like Orion's tactics, but he has defended that belt against all comers. Going for the headlock there, and Moose just picking him up like a small child. Pushing Orion into the ropes. Little lot, and not even a lot of effort exerted from Moose. Just a slight shoulder tackle sent him down, and Orion showing no fear into the eyes of the man that has probably a good foot on him.
And just slap Moose in the face.
That slap was ill-advised. Moose missing. That chop hitting Moose, but...
And Moose is brushing it off. He said, that's the best you got? Oh.
Throwing him in the... Now that's how you chop someone. They heard that 3 count, he's over.
I felt that in my chest, Donnie.
Now Moose going up high and laying the blows down on our defending champion. 6, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, Donnie, your count was off.
We're taking it up to an 11 here.
Donnie, those hands on Moose, I could not imagine being Orion right now having those blows rain down on you.
Every time Moose goes into a new town, he has to register those fists as lethal weapons. I saw the paperwork at the Milton Police Department.
I'll take your word for that, Donnie.
And now the head of Orion. Orion's going to have blurred vision if he has any vision left at all.
I agree, Donnie. I don't know if he has any vision left at all.
Ellie checking on him. Orion flanked by Zachary Magnus and Ellie, as well as Colt Manson. Moose not flanked by anyone. He's a one-man army of himself. And there, Colt Manson. Colt Manson trying to do what he always does and interfere in someone matches.
Oh, but it didn't work. Moose was prepared, Donnie. He knows.
This ain't Moose's first rodeo. He knows this trick. And Moose is like, okay, young man, okay, you want to lock eyes with me? Let's see what you got. And now his attention going to focus back on Zachary Magnus. Zachary Magnus, a tall man, but still has to look up to Moose.
All I can say is I would not be the one wanting to be in the way of Moose right now.
Orion sees his opportunity, slamming Moose into that steel post, face first.
And as we've seen before, the Dark Arts group is coming in and once again helping Orion. Can't say we agree with the tactics, but it's smart. How else can you get the upper hand?
I really can't blame him. Now this is a normal matchup, so referee Jay Blandards is counting. We do not want a double count out. Trying to slam Moose into the side of the ring where the mat meets the wood. And Orion getting very intimate with that wood.
And it seems that the strikes that Orion has laid on Moose have little effect.
The veteran know-it-all of Moose just jumping in there for just a second to break the 10 count. And now Zachary Magnus taking off the shirt. One to go, one-on-one with Moose. Moose had something for him. Zachary Magnus. Getting picked up and getting powerbombed by Moose on the side of the ring.
Well, that's what happens when you put your nose where it don't.
But you saw Orion running from the ring and crashing into Moose, and Moose crashing into the barricade. Moose thrown back in the ring, followed by Orion. Orion from the bottom ropes. Beautiful drop kick. Going for the pin attempt. Wasn't even a one if it was a one. And now, Orion going to work on those long legs of Moose, trying to neutralize the significant height advantage that Moose has by keeping him down on the mat.
Well, yeah, Donnie, you take his legs out, you got to worry about them hands still. Moose has arms, he has hands, he can still beat you, but he just might not be able to stand. But Orion wisely taking out the leg of Moose.
Well,
if you
we
can't
saw
stand, you can't fight.
earlier in the evening, we saw Reyes, use a similar strategy on Chris Mason. Orion now subscribing to the same strategy, trying to land those blows. Another kick to the knee, and another kick to the knee, the left knee of Moose.
And as we know, Orion, he is a very ferocious striker.
Yes, and that strike actually hurt Moose. Ooh. Moose absorbing those chops of Orion. Orion with another one.
Oh.
But now Moose has had enough.
With a chop of his own.
Throwing Orion in the other corner. Nobody home there. Moose just crashing into an empty corner. Moonsault off the ropes. What, it was a 3? No, only a 2 count.
That was a close 2 count too, Donnie. And we got to give it to Orion. That was a beautiful moonsault.
Beautiful moonsault indeed, but it wasn't enough. Moose now just reaching up and grabbing that energy that the fans give him every time they chant Moose. It's like an engine starting to pick up steam.
That's right, Donnie. It is an engine starting to pick up steam, and it seems those
Moose is back up to his feet.
Headbutt.
Simple but effective.
Oh, and another chop in the corner. Irish whip. This time, somebody was home.
Moose picking up Steve, picking him up, slamming Orion right into the mat. Beautiful senton. Jinx, got me a Coke.
And a kip up by Moose. The agility of this man is insane, Donnie.
Deceptively agile as TNA's Moose. This crowd once again chanting Moose, Moose, Moose. It's kind of addictive. Going for a schoolboy here, no.
Ooh,
super kick. Knock the spit out of Moose. Going for the bottom rope, no.
Oh.
Caught him. Going for the pin. 3, no. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count.
Almost 3 though, Donnie. That DDT was almost enough to hold Moose down just long enough. And as we can see, Orion is visibly angered by that and holding his chest. Those chops and all those blows to the head must be taking an effect.
This crowd once again chanting Moose, Moose, Moose. And I wonder if that's affecting the psychology of Orion, knowing that with the exception of the Dark Arts, he has no support here in this building.
Reverse Irish whip to the corner.
Catching Moose with that boot. Perched up high. Moose just gonna throw him down and slam him right on the mat. Going for the pin. Can we have a new champion?
No!
But no! Alley pulling out Jay Blanchard before he can make the 3rd count. The Dark Arts once again coming to the aid of the Vision Orion. And a slap from Alley knocks out Jay Blanchard. Jay Blanchard has been through the ringer tonight, had a match with Zachary Magnus as well as a match with Nathan Sims, and he's now incapacitated.
And so if the ref can't see it, Donnie,
Moose locking eyes with Dream Girl Ellie. Dream Girl Ellie showing no fear.
And it seems the Dark Arts is now
Colt Manson as well as Zachary Magnus attacking.
Say something, I dare you.
Why are you grabbing that belt?
and
what is Dream Girl Ellie doing with the belt? Colt Manson and Zachary Magnus double teaming Moose. No, Zach, no. You are not supposed to use the championship as a weapon.
And receiving that beatdown, Moose is pretty much helpless right now.
Zach, no, don't do it. But he hit Colt Manson. He hit Colt Manson. Colt Manson deserves it. A big move on Zachary Magnus.
And as we alluded to before, the veteran Moose has seen all of these tactics. He is not new to this.
Zachary Magnus getting thrown out. But the belt colliding into Moose, courtesy of Orion. But Moose, still conscious, still trying to get back up to his feet. Blinding lights. Blinding lights catches Moose, but there's no one to make the pin.
There's no ref to make the,
Referee Corey coming in, 1, 2, 3, no,
two.
No. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count.
The Dark Arts are pulling all the trick out the bag, and it is not enough to keep Moose down, Donnie.
A hit to the head with the belt, followed by blinding lights, was not enough to put away TNA's Moose.
Donnie, what is it going to take? I am at the edge of my seat right now. Moose slowly getting back up to his feet. Dream Girl Ellie in there. What is this?
Wait a minute. Blinding lights once again. But he collided right into Dream Girl Ellie. Dream Girl Ellie has been neutralized. And Moose ready for it. A spear! A spear! Right into Orion. 1, 2, 3. 3!
Moose!
Oh my God! We have a new champion!
What? What?
Are you kidding me? Are you Ladies and gentlemen, due to Ellie striking Jay Blanchard has disqualified Orion. Your winner, Moose, but the title cannot change hands in a disqualification. Therefore, still world champion, Orion.
For those of you at home watching right now, there's a little bit of pandemonium going on as Moose is the victor, but by disqualification because Dream Girl Ellie put her nose in the business, and now Orion once again barely holding on to that title. Donnie, I'm at a loss for words, Donnie.
I've lost my voice. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for losing my composure. But referee Jay Blanchard was the first official, and since he regained consciousness, his decision stands. I am brokenhearted for Moose. Picks up the victory, but still, the title is in the hands of the Vision Orion still.
And once again, on a technicality, the Vision Orion barely retains his belt, Donnie.
Twice now.
Twice
on a technicality.
That is, and the crowd is not happy with this outcome, and they're cheering for Moose, and we can see Moose, I guess you say the disbelief. And but as referee Jay Blanchard said, Ellie struck him, and it was a DQ. And
well, ladies and gentlemen, it's in the record books. Congratulations to Moose for picking up the victory in the main event of System Overload. This crowd showered him with adulation, but the title still with Orion. We still don't know the whereabouts of Marshall Briggs. What's going on between Ronan Laveau and Dirk Darkson? And speaking of Dirk Darkson, when will he challenge for the D1 title? All that and a lot more questions, like what's going on between Justin Flo and Nathan Sims. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is questions for the new year.
That is right. We will be back in January, Donnie. I'm Zach Steele, and on behalf of Crunch Fitness and the CWF, we thank you for watching at home and joining us here at CWF System Overload.
Yes, and be sure to check out all our social medias. All our matches are on YouTube. You can go and relive all the matches, including this one, as disappointing as it was. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back in January. For everyone here at the Coastal Wrestling Federation, we wish you a happy Thanksgiving, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.